Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube of the world. Welcome back to another KMS show video. So I'm going to start getting in the habit of saying my show a little bit shorter in my intro instead of saying the comic show all the time. But I do like saying that because, I like saying my name. But I think some people out there do not like saying their full title to their show, or to their videos. But, I'm going to say the comic show just for now. But if you guys want me to say, welcome back to the KMS show, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, so today, guys, if you guys are new to my channel, so basically what I do, I normally just do, trailer reactions, reviews for, movies and shows from Disney Plus and Netflix, and when I go see movies at the movie theater, which this weekend I'm going to go see a movie with my buddy Wesley, so I'm going to mention that at the very end of the video, and stay tuned until later on. And yeah, so today I'm going to be doing a review for episode 4 of What If on Disney Plus, and I haven't seen it since, it came out today, so I'm gonna do my review, and I'm gonna show you guys my honest opinions, what I think, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I like about it. So, for further ado, I'm gonna watch it. It's only 34 minutes, and after I'll show you guys what I thought and see what's gonna be different. And I heard today it's gonna be about what if Doctor Strange lost his heart instead of his hands. So, what does it mean by that? Oh, I know. He goes evil. So, I'm gonna see what happens. So, I'll see you guys a little later. Hey everybody, so welcome back to another part of the video. So, I have fully watched the episode, and here are my general opinions, what I think about the fourth adaptation of the show. So, now, I get how, a lot of people are saying that Doctor Strange became evil, and he wanted to do something to save somebody's life, and I didn't think it was going to go through this entire story of the process. So hear me out if you guys don't want to hear it, or you don't want to hear spoilers. Turn away now. And if you guys have seen the episode, if you guys want to hear a little bit of spoilers, or you just want to hear all the information what I think, stay along and hear what I have to say. So basically, through the entire episode, we see Doctor Strange. Something was different with the movie of the first Doctor Strange. How he went through these operations with the surgery. It became successful, and then he wanted to go to that party after he after he did that surgery. He how in the movie he was driving along a mountainside, getting towards the so-called place he wanted to go and hang out with his friends and drink and to celebrate. And then he got into that car crash. His hands got really hurt from the crash. But on this story on the hands of the episode, Christine went with him, and during the process, she got in the car crash with him. She died. He survived. His hands didn't get hurt this time, but his heart got broken, and that's the only thing that led him to the future to train in the mystic arts, to become Doctor Strange and becoming the Sorcerer Supreme. And then when he realizes that he lost his grief and he was despised, he was hurt, his heart was broken, and he didn't want to lose the depression of him losing the love of his life. So part of the episode, he was looking at the Eye of Agamotto, and he realizes that when Wong showed up I'll put the kettle on, I'll be back, and he told him to don't do anything reckless, but he did do something reckless by going back in time to save Christine. But with the end of his time, multiple times he tried to save her, she keeps on dying in every possible way or a different scenario. So let's say that, okay, he tries to stop the crash, but ends up the car behind them crashes into them. They end up falling off the cliff. There's also other scenarios where he ends up trying to talk her away to staying home, going to a pizza party, pizza, and all of a sudden there's a guy comes in, he grabs the guy out, shoots Christine. So, or they end up to their house, and they end up getting crashed by another truck on the road. So he keeps on trying to bring her back to life, but there's an endless loop of him trying to repeat himself with the time stone, but he just kind of went because other things are just like, yeah, she's meant to die, and you're supposed to go through and learn the mystic arts, becoming the Sorcerer Supreme. So when the Ancient One realizes that he keeps on using the time stone, she ends up finding Doctor Strange at the crash, sobbing on his mind on the ground, and she tries to tell him that you cannot fix this. It's an absolute point of time. You cannot break it. And apparently he does find out he can break the absolute point, but during that, if he does that, it's going to cause a major paradox, destroying the universe. So, for the episode, Doctor Strange and the Ancient One fought, and then she did something to Strange after he was trying to go to a point of time where she wasn't able to find him. At that point, where he went way back in time to the point where he finds a very ancient temple where it has all these ancient texts and books, and he was able to find one. He was able to find that time appellation where he was able to time absorption, I think it was called, and he was able to cast a spell in order to absorb small amounts of evil creatures within his body to get lots of power. And during that process, he was able to find this weird bug-like beetle. It was wearing a cape, so he stole the cape. It's kind of like the levitation cape that Doctor Strange would wear in his other version. Yada proceeds on, and he goes through every creature becoming evil Doctor Strange, and all he wants to do is correct of saving Christine from dying from the car crash. And at the very end, we see that the Ancient One actually split two timelines in the same timeline. Doctor Strange, that he didn't go through the process of saving Christine. He ends up just going to see Wong to drink a kettle of tea. And the other part is where the evil Doctor Strange wants to save Christine. So at the very end, we see the normal Doctor Strange fighting against his evil self. And then during the process at the end, he fails. And the evil Doctor Strange actually was able to save Christine. But the whole universe collapses and falls apart and gets destroyed. And he asks the Watcher, Yatu, that, like, I want you to help me, and he literally, I want you to help me. I can't fix this. I'm trying to stop it. And he says, like, I'm sorry, I cannot intervene. This is what you've done, and I cannot do anything to help you. So I just thought that was pretty cool. I thought the episode was pretty nuts. It was pretty amazing, and I thought it was a pretty interesting plot where he has the choice of either to save his girlfriend or let her die and let the process begun. So, but during the process, yeah, he just didn't want to have the guilt of having her die. He just wanted to save her. So, and that's the end of the episode. And he failed, and the whole universe got destroyed. And he's in this purple spear at the very end in the middle of darkness. And now, yeah, that's it. But yeah, I thought the episode was pretty interesting. It was really cool. There was a lot of interesting things that happened for the episode. Not really anything else I saw was pretty interesting or was really cool, but I liked it. It was cool. So I think I'm just gonna give it a 3.9 out of 5. That's gonna be my rating for the episode, and there was really. It was okay, but I think it would have cut down on just a little more details of what would have happened. Or maybe see something, it would maybe, if the real Doctor Strange would have came out of the evil Doctor Strange and actually fixed the problem, that would have been really cool. But I guess Marvel has their plans on what they want to do with What If, so. But yeah, I liked it. It was cool. That's my rating for the show. And I hope you guys liked it. And I hope you guys see you guys next time on the next What If review next week on Wednesday. So stay tuned for more bonus videos. I'm gonna start doing more. And also this weekend before I go, Wes and I are going to be doing a movie review for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. So stay tuned for that this Sunday. So for further you guys, wherever you guys are in the world, good morning, good night, good afternoon, and I'll catch you guys next time on The Minger Show.